a World War II pilot takes to the skies yet again, Bob Brocklehurst. He's 96 years young, so climbing into the cockpit of a World War II plane can be a little bit of a challenge at 96, but wait till you see what happens when he gets behind the controls. Listen to that engine firing up here. It's been decades since Bob was in a plane like that, but during World War II, he flew them all the time.
Yes, and today he got another chance to soar above the clouds. Fox 13's Kimberly Quizon takes us along for his ride.
At 96 years old,
don't bend my legs like I used to.
Bob Brocklehurst needs a little more help boarding a plane than he did back in the day.
First step's the hardest.
But give him a second, and he's right at home.
He's an amazing man, and our family is so proud of him.
With a grin and a thumbs up. This World War II veteran took off from Tampa in a P-51 Mustang, similar to those he flew in the war. Once he's up in the air, he's surrounded by memories.
I went back and landed that rascal. True story.
But on this flight, Bob wanted more than a trip down memory lane.
We're all clear for a loop, are we?
He tested a few of his old tricks. Yes, he got to do the loop and even a few barrel rolls. And he did it with skill.
You are amazing. You are the man. Made me feel right at home. It's just like putting the car in the garage. You do it without thinking.
Bob served nearly 30 years in the Air Force. He enlisted before America entered World War II, and he served 2 tours in Alaska with the Aleutian Island campaign against Japanese forces, which had occupied the territory.
Weather was the worst enemy up there. We started off with 1,500 guys in flight school, graduated 971. We lost about 251.
The Alaskan terrain was some of the roughest any pilot would navigate during the war.
We got it on the job training.
The Collins Foundation made this flight possible. They say the real reward is getting to spend time with veterans like Bob.
He's a national treasure, just like the airplane. That's what I told him. I said, I am flying with a national treasure.
As the number of World War II veterans continues dwindling, Bob hopes his story and others will live on.
I think it's important the young people remember that there was a war and it wasn't all parades and beautiful flying in the skies.
In Venice.
Thank you and great landing.
Kimberly Quizon, Fox 13 News.
That is the best story I've seen in a long time. That's amazing. The plane Bob flew today is part of the Wings of Freedom tour. It will be on display at the Venice airport until Sunday.